Before we start the video, I'd like to shout out Logo.com for sponsoring this video. They have an awesome site where you can buy a bunch of in-game currency and items, including all your favorite Rocket League items. Also, make sure you use code Dylbobz to get an easy 6% off your orders. Check out the site, there's a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on guys, Dylbobz here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about an alternative to Gold Rush. Gold Rush being the 2000 key item, which is an alpha item, which obviously, as you just heard, costs a lot of money. Now, we're going to be looking at a really cheap alternative that costs a key or less actually if you haggle for it, and it is a beautiful boost, and it just really, if you want a car and you're building it around the theme of alpha boost, well, you don't want to spend 2,000 keys, you can get this cheap alternative and your car will still look as beautiful. Now, the boost I'm going to be talking about is the orange painted thermal boost. But anyway, it's a super cheap boost and it is worth a key or less on PC, and it has the same feel as the alpha boost. Now, yes, it doesn't have the same sound, and obviously that alpha boost sound is the thing we love to hear when we're watching RLCS. We watch those pros flying around, and alpha boost is all you can hear because that's what all the pros use. But alpha boost is also known for its golden aesthetic, and this thermal, funnily enough, it has that sort of look to it. It looks really nice. Now, there are some differences. For example, thermal does get darker at the back, and I do understand that. And also, thermal is a much bigger and bolder boost, which, again, I do understand. But when you're paying 1,990 keys less, then honestly, this is a perfect deal. Now, I didn't want to make this video too long because obviously for those of you who don't like thermal, I don't want to be wasting your time telling you about this. So I'm going to keep it short and simple. Thermal orange painted boost is a brilliant alternative to Gold Rush boost, which not many people have and is worth 2,000 keys. And honestly, I've created a car design with it, and honestly, this car design looks beautiful, especially with the thermal boost instead of Gold Rush. Now, I can tell the difference, obviously, because I've used Gold Rush before using, like, the Alpha console. And honestly, I don't think you can fault the thermal painted boost because, well, it's cheap and it looks nice. But there you go, guys. There is the alternative to Gold Rush. It doesn't look the exact same, but it sure as well looks pretty darn close, and is sure as well is pretty darn cheap. But that's it for this video, guys. Rocket Pass 3 is coming out in the next week or two, so get ready for the videos for that. I hear there's going to be challenges for it, so stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one anyway, guys. Goodbye.